Hi Katrina, hi David, my name's Simon from Little Big Marketing San Diego. You spoke to my brother Mark about having this free custom video done up and sent over to you that's going to show you some information about a service called SEO, which stands for Search Engine Optimization, and is basically the process of using your own assets and ranking them online, meaning your website and Google My Business account, and ranking them on Google search results. Okay, so first of all, I want to show you what it might look like, or the opportunity of ranking your website on Google. So what I've done here is I've typed in a keyword relevant to you, and a keyword is just anything someone might type into Google looking for a particular service or product. And in your case, with a local or a location modifier or a local area, being San Diego for you. So as I scroll down here, I want to just point a few things out. These are called Google guaranteed ads and are a very lucrative service to utilize. We offer these in conjunction with an SEO campaign to generate short-term income, because SEO is actually a long-term strategy, but these provide a really nice revenue increase in the short term, as well as down here, and these are a pay-per-lead advertisement. So you only pay when someone either calls your phone or submits a form submission on your website, or whatever else you want the user to do. So they can be very, very effective. These can also be quite lucrative or effective as well if done correctly. These are a pay-per-click advert, still a Google ad. Okay, and then down here we have the Google Map Pack, and we have another type of Google ad. This is a local service ad, okay, which is also relevant to you. So the local service ad and the Google guaranteed ads are extremely effective for local business, and one thing I would recommend strongly in conjunction with an SEO campaign. So the main area I want to focus on, though, is this section below, from Yelp and down, is the organic search engine results, Google search engine results. And I'm going to skip Yelp, and I want to show you the opportunity by looking at your top competition here, San Diego Kitchen Renovation. So I've put their website into a tool we use called Ahrefs or Ahrefs, and what it does is show me everything that they're doing in terms of SEO to rank their website. And I can see here that they're gaining approximately nearly 750 clicks from the organic search results section. Okay, so organic traffic is clicks from that organic section on the search results page. So if they were gaining 750 people coming through, and only 10% of those were then turning into a phone call or a form submission, that's quite a low amount. They're generating approximately 70 plus calls a month. And then even if they were only closing at 10% of those numbers, 1 out of 10, that's another seven jobs plus per month, which obviously in a high ticket niche is very, very lucrative. And that's why a lot of people do focus so much on SEO. Okay. So that's kind of the opportunity. One other thing I did want to point out here is I can show you the organic keywords that these guys are currently ranking for. And I want to show you the keywords that exist. So we can see here on the left is keyword. On the right here, this volume is how many times it's searched for per month on Google. So kitchen remodelers, San Diego, CA, 500 times a month. Kitchen remodeling, San Diego, which is what I typed in, 350 times per month. Now the top spot, and you can see the list goes on, and this is only looking at kitchen remodel, because this top competition I've chosen only does kitchens, but you can see how lucrative that would be to rank for just one of these terms. Being at the top of Google, you stand to gain between 28 and 30% of that volume. So a term that's searched for 300 times in Google would lead to approximately 100 clicks going through to your website. Then again, if you're only sort of converting 10% of those into phone calls or form submissions, that's 30 a month. So you rank for another one, that's 60. You rank for one like this, you can see how easily you can scale this. And this is why, honestly, SEO is just such a lucrative business model or marketing model. Okay, and so now I've shown you kind of why you do SEO, the opportunity that exists. Now I want to show you how it's done, okay? The three main areas of SEO that I like to focus on are content, backlinks, and citations, and I'm going to explain them all as I go, but first I'm going to let you know about content, and what I'm referring to is words and images on your homepage. So this is your homepage here, and before I get into it, I actually noticed you've got a few look like broken images here. Looks a little bit funny. There's something going on with your site. I'm not sure exactly whether you've got a virus or you've been hacked, or I don't know, but something is definitely wrong with your website at the moment if you weren't aware of it. And this will hurt your rankings too. If you did have any rankings, this sort of thing will find Google will quickly tank your website in rankings. So back to content, what I'm referring to is words and images on a home page. Google likes to see at least 1,500 to 2,000 words on a home page. It allows you to show Google plus users that you are an expert in the field that you operate. So you want to, if you're a home remodeling company, you want to talk about home remodeling. Put it this way, think of it this way, if there's 10 different companies that Google could show to a user typing in, home remodeling San Diego, it wants to choose the expert. So if you've got content on there telling it about your services, you become that expert, okay? And a lot of people don't like to have content on the website, so often it's quite easy to one-up the competition in this area. The second part is images, and images taken on a mobile phone are actually great because they embed data on where the image was taken and when, and Google uses this as trust signals. It likes to see images taken in the target service area to essentially trust the business that it does do that work in that area. There's a lot of scammy businesses online. I don't want to go into that, but that's why that location data embedded on the image is important. Okay. Now, if we take a look at San Diego Kitchen Renovation Pros here, looking at their content, I've seen this website a few times, and they have actually over 2,200 words. So realistically, you just need to put 2,500 words to be more of an expert. It's literally as simple as that. That's all Google's really looking for. As long as it is quality and authoritative content or better content than this, you're going to outrank them. And then, of course, you want to make sure that you've got some more images than these guys as well. Okay, so more words, more images than your competition is essentially the main factor there. Okay, then the second thing, once you've gone ahead and you've added all that content to your website, you're now telling everyone that you're the expert. You want endorsements. Okay, you want to endorse that you're the expert. So backlinks, number 2, is, if you remember, was content, backlinks, and citation. Backlinks are anywhere one website refers to another via a clickable link. So you've got 275 currently coming from 106 referring domains. A referring domain is just the website that is linking back to yours. And as I said, these act like an endorsement. So they're not all created equal. Websites that are industry relevant and location relevant offer the highest value endorsement, which makes sense. If you have an industry relevant site endorsing you, it's coming from an expert about an expert, if that makes sense. So that's why they're so much so valuable compared to others. And yeah, so you've got 106. So I want to show you, we can actually click on this and have a look and see where you're getting yours from. I can see a lot of Blogspot accounts. If you've got someone doing any work for you at the moment, be careful of using these because this is a dodgy SEO technique. These are basically fake endorsements coming from a social media account. Blogspot or Blogger is a social media account. The only reason you're not being penalized for this is because Blogger or Blogspot is owned by Google. However, if you do begin to rank using this technique, eventually Google is going to begin ignoring these, and at the best case, and your website will tank. Worst case, it will penalize your website and you won't be able to rank again until you remove these, or if you do become blacklisted, you actually have to get a whole new domain and start from the beginning. So that isn't anything to scare you. It's just I've been seeing this a lot because a lot of SEO companies are starting to use this because it does work to a degree, but obviously you're not currently ranking, so it also maybe is stopping. It also may not be working already, if that makes sense. Okay, now just to show you some of the other ones you've got links from, we've got Super Pages, Owler, Best Pros in Town. These are directory listings such as Yelp, Home Advisor, Triple B, Chamber of Commerce, Yellow Pages, Fresh Chalk. These are all directory listings, and that leads me into the next phase. But first I want to go through the referring domain, which is citations. First I want to go through these ones because these guys are ranking. So I use their website as a roadmap. Okay, so that's why I say we have to have more content, more images, but also more backlinks and better quality backlinks. So I'm going to go through every single link that these guys have or referring domain that is referring to their website, and I'm going to get the same ones that I believe are valuable, but then I'm going to go ahead and get more of those industry and location relevant website links. Okay, so that's how we use these guys as a roadmap. And you can see here again, Pinterest, Home Guide, Easy Local, New Star Local Ease. These are more social media for Pinterest, but also directory listings in New Star, Easy Local, Home Guide, directoryworld.net, BizVotes, you know, they're the marketing internet directory. These are all directory listings, okay? And that leads me into citations again. Citations are anywhere your business name, number, and address are mentioned on Google, and the most common places you find those are directory listings. They are a source of a citation. So we've gone out and if we go back through content backlink citations, we've gone out and created content to paint ourselves as the expert. And then we've gotten endorsements from other websites online, other businesses online to back us up and say, yes, we're the expert. And now we're growing our online presence. We're growing our branded online presence. So if you think about even, businesses, I say in the real world, but just not when you're talking online, it's exactly the same thing, isn't it? Nike gets endorsements from athletes because it's relevant, but they also have stores all over the globe, and that's why they're a huge brand. They have the product, the expert product, they have the endorsements from the athletes, and then they have a large branded presence. It's exact same online, and that's why we do this. Citations help us rank our business in the map pack here. So once you've got more of those quality citation listings, you will start to rank in this map pack for the terms that you are trying to rank for as well. So this is a very lucrative area to be in because these generate very hot leads. People tend to trust Google, and because they can come across here, they know that you're a local to them. They know that they can see your social proof here in terms of reviews, how long you've been in business, your contact details. It's all right there for them. So they generate very, very warm leads. Okay. So I hope that all makes sense, and that this is kind of interesting. If you do want to potentially use us for a service like this, please feel free to reach out to Mark via email or give him a call once you've watched this video. And the next steps would be to set up a meeting with us where we will go through your business goals or your target revenue goals, the services that you prefer, the target locations that you prefer. And then once we know those goals, I go back and do the research to make sure that I can put your website in front of enough people to generate the revenue that you're looking for. Okay, and then we decide whether we want to move forward from there or not. So yeah, please feel free to reach out. If you do have any other questions or want any other information, anything at all, please feel free to let us know or ask those questions. We genuinely just want to add value to local businesses, and we do offer a lot of free training and free help as well. So feel free to ask. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.